Greetings everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed and welcome back to Protective Clothing. All the characters are here now and hopefully we'll be able to solve more mysteries today. Hopefully anyways.
Hey.
Now, does anyone here have a phone? Actually, mine was already gone when I woke up. The hazmat person, they might have taken it.
Oh.
Don't keep it on me. Should be in my car right now. I think I dropped mine at the hospital when I got assaulted. I didn't bring mine with me to begin with. Left it at home because I thought I'd just take a little walk outside. So the same goes for you too, Birik. I always have it on my person, but now it's gone. So I thought I should ask. That means we can't contact anyone outside, right? That's correct. Even if people try to find us, there's no telling how long it would take. And I'll say this. A piece of advice for all of you. Now we need to find a way out by ourselves. Simply sitting idly by will most certainly get us into trouble. Hey, hold it. And where do you think you're going? Have I not made myself clear? I'm going to search the first floor again. You all can go check anywhere else if you feel like it. You mean you're thinking of going by yourself? Let me be frank. I still don't wholly believe that everyone here is a victim. Hey you, are you saying that one of us might be the culprit? Wait, Ken, I think what Birik said is not entirely off the mark. Yikes. In any case, when do you suppose we would manage to escape if we went about it in one group? What an a-hole. In a way he is. But we can all go together, right? So, what should we do next?
Oh.
Me and Guy couldn't be helping you find a way out, right? What do you mean? I'm really sorry. It's because of me. Is it the matter concerning your health that you mentioned earlier? That's right. You did have to stay in the hospital. Some kind of disease? I have a heart disease and actually Yeah, that's the gist of it. So we'll take our leave now. Don't exactly have much time on our hands. Now that that's out of the way, might you happen to know if this place has any room with medicines? Ah yes, there is one. You'll find it on that side once you leave this room. Is that true? We're so lucky, aren't we, Ken? There's also an office. It'll be right in front of you once you go through the door. And no need to fret. Leave finding a way out to us. Thank you very much for telling us. Indeed, you really help us out big time. Then we'll be going now. Ken? Both of you, be careful around that guy. He seems really fishy right now. You mean Birik? Thank you again, truly. That door sounds like an elevator constantly going up and down. Was he referring to Mr. Birik? He certainly was, Leesel. Can't blame him for thinking that way. Birik looks too calm, and he even tries to find a way out by himself in a situation like this. I see. Still, in the end, we're back to just the two of us again, aren't we? Right you are. We're stronger together after all, Leesel. Let's see what's going on around here. This would be much more functional if we were able to run throughout the place, but nope. The run function's been disabled. An old toaster oven. An old toaster oven. Just looking through the cafeteria whilst we're here, just to make sure we're checking everywhere. So that's a spot. Chapter 2, A sudden turn. Yes, it is a sudden turn. You're very right. Whoa! This bridge is awfully spacious. Hey, Leesel, look. Yes? It's a frigid door. It's a frigid elevator. And there's a door to an outside area of the building, too. That's right. Also, that's on the ground floor, if I'm not wrong. It's a room where we met Birik. Working area, no entry. Hey, there was always an entry there. Yes, we couldn't open it because there was no power. Birik should already be on his way there. We better go too. Are you sure about that one? But there. It says factory. And I was wondering what the deal with that factory plan is. Now I get it. So there are two buildings, the office and the factory. Both are connected by the bridge on the second floor. And can we open the path? I don't see any button for the shutter, sorry. Seems like it's designed to be opened only from the inside. Then we can't open it at all. Not really. There might be other ways to open it. Quite indeed. I've got to find some way to pry the shutter with. Pry the shutter open with. Let's see what's around the other way. Somewhere around here. I didn't mean for that to actually be the theme that would progress the story. I really want to explore everywhere else. I thought literally going outside the cafeteria where we came in was the hotspot. Ah, a toilet in the canteen. Great, not another toilet incident again, please. It's locked. You sure it's locked? Do we have to knock on the rightmost door 3 times and then a spirit comes along its way? Why is there an invisible barrier there? The water's here. So the water here is also not running. A fire extinguisher, huh? If it's locked like this, what are we supposed to do in case of emergency? Leesel doesn't hold any answers. She's just very herself, you know what I mean. Flowers, artificial ones. So there's nothing in here. Could we use the crowbar? I don't think we could pry open with the crowbar, but we could see. Got plans, but no means of access. Oh no, we can try the crowbar on the door though, on the shutter that was on the other side of the bridge. Let's look at the cafeteria again, on this side. Is this also a door over here? That's... What? Why is it locked? Even though it's also locked when I try the outside. Maybe the lock itself is broken? Maybe. The crowbar doesn't work very well, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the crowbar does not work on the door. Really slow pace with the lack of running ability. Yeah, this bridge is very difficult to walk over because it's really hard to see where the bridge frame is, if you get what I mean. Like the frame of the bridge itself is very difficult to get past. I might be able to pry it open with a crowbar. Just a little bit more, Leesel. I can't do it any longer. This is great, Leesel. It's open a little now. Should be big enough for me to crawl inside the room. I'm glad, but I could be of some help. Aww. And what are you doing on the floor like that, Leesel? You didn't even notice? State of emergency. It closed again. What just happened? The security system kicked in? Security system? There's that beeping sound just now, before the door closed. I don't think it can be anything else. That means we can't go in. Not as long as the security system is still working. As long as the security system's still working, huh? What are we to do? Oh, so that's how it is. Then let's go, Leesel. Huh? Where are you going, Miss Tom? We need to switch off the power system. If there's no power, the security system won't work. Then we can just come back and do our thing again. Okay. We would need to keep the fuses with us. But then wouldn't you also need to inform the other peoples? Say, Miss Tom. The way I see it, we barely got the shutter open with just the two of us. I think we should ask Mr. Birk or Mr. Ken for help. What do you think? Right. We should tell them before switching off the power then. And also ask for their help. Okay. Leesel seems very, very happy with that thought. With that notion. So, Mr. Ken... Actually, since it said both, then will this be the point where the story diverges? Whomever we ask help from. Hey Ken, I want to ask for your help with something. Not here. That's weird. They should be here. Miss Gee is not here as well. Maybe they're at the office. Let's go look for them. Sure. Sure. It's locked. Obviously it's locked. Why wouldn't it be locked? As like with most RPG Maker horror games, there's always so many locked doors. Oh, you're both in different rooms. How's it going, Gee? Found what you were looking for? Oh, we haven't found anything yet. This medicine must be awfully crucial to you. Well, how should I put it? You are feeling fine right now, yeah? Oh yes, I'm as fine as I could have hoped. My condition is not actually that serious. Is that so? Yes, heart disease, not serious. I'm sure that it is most certainly serious. Or you're lying about that heart condition just to make you seem more vulnerable. Glad to hear that, but don't overdo it, alright? Understood. Please tell me if there's anything I can help you with. Alright then, we'll be going now, Gee. Beware of blackouts. Huh? What does that mean? That's a hint in the future. That's a hint for the future, my friend. Oh, you are here. We turned a whole medicinal room over, but didn't find what we wanted. Is that so, Mr. Birk? Hey Ken, can you help me with something? I guess I can. What is it? Here, look at the plan. See how it says factory? It's like this. The place where we are right now is the office side. There's this walkway connecting to the factory side. Ah, so that roller shutting in the canteen is the way to the factory side? Long story short, me and Leesel are going to switch off the power system again, because the shutter of the factory side cannot be opened if the system is still on. Got it. Still a little confused, but sure. You two go shut the system down, then come give us a holler. Me and Gee will be waiting here. Great. Thanks a bunch. No prob. We should see where Mr. Birk is. I think he would be on one of the other floors. It is quite a relief to know that she is fine. Seeing Mr. Ken being so worried like that makes me worried as well. That's right. If what Gee has said is true, that is. Yeah, I'm starting to think that there might be a bit of a lie in there, and that you've purposely said that you have that to make us less suspect of you. We should just leave the shutter open. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a cracking idea, if I must say so myself. Oh, it is open, isn't it? It just looks shut. It just looks permanently shut. Floor 2. Floor 1. He should be here. What about you, Leesel? Yes? Do you also think Birik's bad news? I don't think that is the case, personally. Although he remains awfully calm, I feel from him the same sense of sincerity I feel from you, Miss Tom. Ah. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I think we can trust him too. But you two only barely just know each other. Just met. Where is Mr. Birik at a time like this? Or maybe there's even a third option when you decide to talk to both characters. Locked. Can't use the crowbar on this, can we? Nope. And this one still has that... has a digit code, yeah. Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to get in here. Nope. No can do, friend. No can do. If you know further in the future, like if you do a second playthrough, then you might be able to open that earlier than you should. Which is kind of... I'm not sure if it's cheating or what. Ooh. Everything okay? The chair fell over. I think that was already like that before. Nothing around here. Nope. Nope. Nothing so far. What about in this room? Weird. Not here either, huh? You referring to Mr. Birik? He might be elsewhere in the building, not the first floor. He definitely seems like the rogue character, Mr. Birik is. He's just quite the suspicious type. What about this room? Not gonna go up this way ever again. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Don't do that. And here, don't want to use the toilet right now. It's locked anyway. And it's the wrong gin lord. Nope, can't open that. What? Is something the matter, Miss Tom? No, it's nothing. You sure? A little suspect, and not here either. The roll shutter doesn't seem to be opened yet. Nope, and I thought for sure Birik would be checking here first. Then I'll try opening it now. Ah, what is it? What the heck is going on? Help me, please help, Miss Tom. Just calm down a little bit, Leesel. That's right. Oh. Does it mean you're locked in? Hey, it stopped, Leesel. Huh? Aw. Ouch. What? Yeah, you climbed onto us, and you're the one who's attacking us. I'm sorry, Miss Tom, I didn't mean to push you. It's alright. By the way, what just happened earlier? I'm not sure, but from all those noises earlier, I noticed a bumping sound, as if the shutter was trying to open. I think there might be something pressing the shutter down from the outside, making it stuck. So when it got jammed, that happened, I guess. If that is so, then this shutter won't work. A real shame. At any rate, let's try finding another way out. I wonder if hypothetically, if you did not investigate any of the shutters, then it would be less likely for the hazmat people to know that you're trying to escape. It seems she's still shaking. I hope she calmed down soon. Yes, I'll try not to mess with it again. Blocking the path. A big old block to the path. Looks like a power supply. Doesn't seem to have any juice left though. God dang it. Why'd you do... Miss Tom? What is it, Leesel? I think we should go turn off the power system quickly. That's right. So, I guess I took too long wandering about. I'm too inquisitive. Still that. Why are you that way? Honestly, I feel like somebody's going to come out of there and surprise us. Like some sort of rubbish Halloween prank. Well, it's not going to be that way, that's for sure. What about down here? Shame. Still haven't seen that guy anywhere. I know, he might be further down than we realise. Or maybe he's trying to see where we were when we initially woke up. Who knows? Who only knows? Who only knows around here anyways? I feel like you could have done that. Not investigate any of the shutter doors. Yes? What's up, Leesel? Huh? Spit it out. Didn't you say something just a moment ago? No, I didn't. Pretty sure I said nothing at all. Are you imagining things? I suppose it must be so. It was just my imagination. She's kind of nervous. Well then. Or maybe there might be someone that's calling out for you, Leesel. But please, stop pulling my leg. I'm not so easily frightened. Yeah. Yeah, like the few other instances earlier, you grabbed onto us and stuff like that. Hey now, I'm the type that can see ghosts, you know. You don't have to take my word for it, but take a look behind you. Watch out! Oh. What the heck? Yeah, you thought you heard someone or something. A bullet hole. Leesel! Go look at the source of the gunfire. Damn it! Come out of there, you're that hazmat freak, aren't you? The hell do you really want? Crawl out of your hole if you want to kill us all of us so bad. Wait a minute. That side. Hey, what's going on here? Beerick, your timing couldn't have been better. Here, take care of Leesel. She's been shot. Excuse me? She's been shot? By the blank behind this door. Pretty sure they haven't gotten far. Are you out of your mind? Quickly, get back here before you get yourself shot as well. Hurry up, you daft, or do you wish to add yourself to my burden so badly? I get it. Now follow me, I'll take you two to a safe room. You heard something too. So it wasn't just them. Leesel, stay with me. You're still okay, right, Leesel? I am still... Quiet. Just stop talking. Tom, you go upstairs right now. Bring some antiseptic and bandages here. What? Quickly! I'm a doctor. I'll check her wound. You just hurry up and go, now. Got it. Hang in there, Leesel. I'll be back soon. I pinky promise. Though I'm still not too sure about him. I still need to go get some med for her. Providing... Oh. Now we can run faster, huh? Now we can walk a bit faster. There's no time. I need to get up there quickly. Oh, I see. I see. I wonderfully see. Oh, great. The sound again. Wait. No. Who's there? Why did you close the shutter? The door's closed to me outside and I can't remotely open it from the inside. And I'd better go up quick before I get trapped. Yep. Whew. Am I just overthinking it? Anyway, avoiding it should be the better choice. Yes, things have turned for the worse quite quickly. And now that... Huh? Yeah. Why is it locked? But it wasn't earlier. Looks like nobody's inside. What should I do? Obviously the crowbar won't work. Obviously they're gone. Looks like nobody's here. This way. This is... Ah, key. Why is it on the floor? Forget it. Now I can get inside that medical room. Yes, we can do that. This all seems a little fishy. We should have taken them while we were there. Now I can open. Now I can get it get inside. Gotta hurry though. Great. It's blacked out. Why? The lights in this room aren't working. What's happening here? Great. Just fantastic. We get caught as well. What? Where am I? Strapped to a chair. That's the hazmat jerk. That's... I feel like we need to cue something down rather quickly. Like a code. 4, 5, 6, 8. Lovely. 4, 5, 6, 8. I can't. You can do it. You can thoroughly do it, Tom. You're not so easily broken. Ah! So it's you. This is bad. My arms and legs are bound to the wheelchair. Why are you doing this? Obviously, just what do you want? Freaking psycho. Ah! You're just a spineless coward. You don't even have the guts to show your own face. Only hiding under that stupid suit and biting from behind. Thought I guess I'd really feel safer to a wimp like you, huh? You blank. Ah! This is not looking too grand. Ow! Give him back! You're disgusting. And you're stupid squirrel too. Sorry, toy. It looks like his arm came off. Stop it. Give him back. Give him back, please. Back off, you icky face. Don't worry, I'll make sure it got as many legs as its arms. You can't. Please give him back to me. Hey. Tom? What do you think you're doing? Nothing? Brah! You jerk, wait for me. Hold it. Where do you think you're going? Apologize to Toy first. Don't you know when to man up? Obviously you won't. Seriously. Guess they're too young to have some sense of honor. You okay? Not okay. Look what they've done to their favourite toy. Toy. It's alright. I'll cure him back to normal. Come on now, no more crying. You'll ruin your pretty face. If you say it like that anyways. Why? Why am I seeing stuff from that day? Am I about to die? No way. I don't want to die. There's still stuff I want to do. Then come back to your consciousness. Please, someone. Anyone, help me, please. Heed my voice. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Toy. So, I think investigating the shutters was the worst thing we could have done. We essentially just given the hazmat suit people enough warnings to indicate to them that there's activity going on in the office section. So that was possibly the first ending that we've discovered, the worst ending as well. One in which both Tom and Leesel died, or at least seriously injured. But yeah, really bad for our characters. I also like the fact that not all of the endings are within the same part of the game. Like, there's one ending very early on, and I imagine much later on there's going to be an ending of itself, but then at the end of the game there might be a few pre-requirements to a particular ending, and then better requirements for another. Like, didn't I say there's about 5 endings to the game? Definitely. Special thanks. Whateverzone. Translation proofreading. Nah. Is that from the beginning as well? What do you mean? You still can't find a culprit? Honey, we know how you feel, sir, but we're also doing everything we can, so we'd like you to understand and trust in us as well. This is a very serious incident. It is within our duty to do everything in our power to pursue this case. Excuse me, could you please let us know the progress of this case? We found another hazmat suit that we assume to be the culprits. The second suit is in the basement of the crime scene. I heard that the first one was found in another victim's car, so that means there are 2 culprits? We haven't drawn any conclusion, it's still being investigated. Other than that, no other traces of the culprit were found at all? That's correct, except for all the victims. We haven't found anything hinting at someone else at the crime scene. Honey, let's go. It's almost time for Tom's funeral. Must be a very difficult job for them. I wonder why it's called Police A. Now there's Police B. They left? Yeah. They said they have to go to the victim's funeral. They get in touch with us more often than those journalists do, sorry. Hard not to empathize with them. They've lost 2 daughters within half a year. I get what you mean. What's this photo? I've never seen it before. Hey, don't look at other officers' papers without permission, Sonny. Is this a photo from when the bodies were first discovered? Yeah. What do you make of it? It's weird. Really weird. Because from what we know, all of them died at different places. Yeah. That's why we've been ordered to keep it confidential. Even the higher-ups still haven't got a clue why the culprit did this. Anyway, I really feel sorry for them. All 5 of them were still so young, yet they were killed like this. Yikes. All of them? True end? How is that the true end? Like usually the true end is at the beginning of the... No, the very end of the game. So if the author indicated that that is the true ending, then the better endings are the ones that are not canonical. Okie dokie. But it's a bit weird that that is the true end. Thank you all so much for watching, guys, and we'll see each other in the next time with protective clothing. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.